Ryan under pressure gets away from Sheard and then completes it to Hooper, who dropped it, and it's going to be ruled incomplete on the field.
New England desperate trying to get a turnover. Really wanted that to be, I think, ruled a catch and a fumble. Nice job by Matt Ryan stepping up in the pocket, shaking off Jabaal Sheard, number 93, showing strength and agility, completing the pass to Hooper, but they don't determine that he had it long enough to call it a catch. Otherwise, I think New England was in business right there. That was the kind of play they've been looking for.
And it was the proper call on the field. It's now a big 3rd and 11 for this New England defense. 52 seconds to go in the 3rd. Ryan under pressure. He will be sacked. Flowers got there. Sheard and Van Noy were there. Loss of 9.
And that wasn't simply a coverage sack either. The coverage was good downfield, but the pressure initiated that coverage. Watch how quickly they're in there on Matt Ryan. They made him jumpy and moving right then and there. And I think Sheard, number 93, initial pressure, and let the other guys clean up.
3rd sack of the game for the Patriots. Bosher will take his time with only 10 seconds to go in the 3rd. And he's going to take the delay of game penalty. Gives him a little bit better angle. And they want to use every second of the clock, up 28-9.
Delay of game, offense, 5-yard penalty, remains 4th down.
Is that one that you can decline?
You can decline it.
Because I've often wondered why teams wouldn't, because they're taking it, as you noted, to help the angle with the punt, help pin it deep.
Correct.
I want to make it tougher on that punter to put it into a smaller window,
but down,
especially when you don't have an opportunity to really pick up a 1st down.
Down 28-9, you want to try to get as many yards as you could possibly get going in your direction. Maybe in the normal course of the game,
yep,
you might not.
I just think it's really tough for him. You give him those extra 5 yards. The payoff is he pops it in there and now knocks it deep. I'd make him knock into a smaller window.
So they've wound the clock. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Matt Ryan and the Falcons 15 minutes away from a Super Bowl championship.
This is not just another tough truck. And this is not just another towing demonstration. This is precision engineering tested up to 4.7 Gs of force. We call it the science of truck. This is the smart designed Ford Ranger.
My daughter was abducted in 2003. And 4 days ago, she came back to us.
I promised I would find out what happened to their daughter. It was brave of you to come back.
I can't stay here. The new series of The Missing starts March 5 on BBC First.
Kevin Durant is a superstar. The combination of those two made them instant title contenders. And not only did he decide to leave, he departed to leave from the team that beat you.
Are you and Katie on speaking terms?
No. They're no longer teammates, and they're both having spectacular seasons.
Warriors Thunder, Sunday at 12:30 Sydney on ESPN and streaming live on Watch ESPN.
Back at NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas, Super Bowl 51. Tom Brady trying to become the first quarterback to ever win 5 Super Bowls. He's 4-2 in the Super Bowl. The Patriots are in an NFL record 9th Super Bowl. Largest deficit overcome to win a game was 24 points against Denver by Tom Brady. Tonight they've trailed by 25. It was 28-3 for Brady on that 6.5-minute drive, hooked up with James White for a touchdown. But as we start the 4th quarter, Atlanta will punt the football away in very comfortable position. And now You know what their MO is going to be defensively, keep everything in front of you.
Everything in front and in the field of play. They want that clock ticking. Okay? I mean, just keep it running. Just what you said. They'll play what we like to call top-down defense. Nothing behind you, everything in front. And they're such a good tackling team in the open field and have been today that they'll rely on that. Get them on the ground, let the clock keep moving.
And in other incarnations of the Patriots, they've had either Gronkowski, who could threaten the middle of the field and make big plays. Years ago, they had Randy Moss, who could take the top off of a defense. And before that, the speedster Deion Branch. Different style now. Bosher with the punt. And Patrick Chung loses a yard on the return after a 42-yard punt. Good job by Justin Hardy.
He's played well for them all year on special teams. His nickname is the Wolf. They like the way he aggressively pursues the ball downfield when covering punts and kickoffs.
So the Patriots will start at their own 13-yard line. Down by 19.
Can't wait to see what Josh McDaniels, the offensive coordinator for New England, goes to now. They've used a bag of tricks already. I don't think tricks are going to get it done. They have to make plays downfield.
Brady on first down. Zips one to Butler along the sideline. Gain of 16 on the play. Malcolm Mitchell on the reception. Patriots will work out of a no huddle here with 14.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. From his own 28. Again, it's Mitchell. Gain of 7. Collins on the tackle for Atlanta. Charles, how can New England threaten this Atlanta defense with a big chunk play?
I think what they're going to have to do is have some type of a flow going one direction and hit them back the other way and shake someone free.
On a 2nd and 3, White gets the first down to the 41-yard line. Pickup of 6.
I think what you're talking about, Bob, or what I'm talking about is, let's say you send receivers off to your right in type of a flood pattern, and somehow try and find one of those guys that can sneak underneath and break back. Back underneath and across the field where it's almost a one-on-one route. They had it earlier in the first half, remember, with Edelman, and didn't complete the play. Had a big play there. They weren't able to finish it. It's going to take those types of things, use Atlanta's speed against itself, and hit them back the other direction.
Deep ball by Brady, and he overshoots Edelman. Edelman had a step.
It's another opportunity. Watch Edelman and White. They use the 3 guys to one side, kind of an out and up. And he gets behind the first defender, and then a second defender tries to pick him up, can't get there, and that ball's just out of reach. Second time today that they've had a shot with Julian Edelman on a big play downfield that they were unable to complete.
2nd and 10 for New England. From their own 41. Brady has Mitchell down at the 41-yard line, gain of 18. Alford on the tackle.
So those are the plays that are crucial. You mentioned it a few times, Bob. 50-50 balls. That wasn't a 50-50. That was just, hey, you've got an opportunity to make a play, get a first down. And Malcolm Mitchell did exactly that and helped out his team.
White makes a nice catch and then gets a couple extra yards with Alford grabbing the back of his jersey.
Is it just me, or has James White been the most productive guy for New England on offense in this game? I mean, when there's been a chance to make a play, James White has made it. So, you know, his opportunities out of the backfield split out wide. He's a guy to keep an eye on down the stretch.
8 catches for 81 yards. 2nd and 1 for Brady and the Patriots. Goes to the middle of the field for Amendola. Pass incomplete. Poole on the coverage.
And he got held right there. Brian Poole got away with one, number 34. See the left hand on the jersey of Amendola. That should have been a defensive holding penalty, an automatic first down.
3rd and 1 for New England. They're 2 for 3 on 3rd and 1s. Obviously down 28-9 here in the 4th. It's 2 down territory. Brady's going to try the deep ball, and he does, for Martellus Bennett. And he's got it inside the 10. Gain of 25 for Bennett.
This is perfectly delivered. Right over the top of the defender, Keanu Neal, right into the breadbasket of Martellus Bennett. They got the matchup they wanted, the bigger body on the rookie safety, and delivered.
1st and goal from the 7. Brady waits and then gets planted by Grady Jarrett. His 2nd sack of the ball game.
Somewhere his father, former Atlanta Falcon great linebacker Jesse Tuggle, nicknamed the Hammer, is very excited about watching what his son is getting done in this Super Bowl. Another big play, great pressure on the inside against Tom Brady.
Loss of 5 on the play, each team with 3 sacks here in the Super Bowl. Now 2nd and goal from the 12. White to the left of Brady. Brady gives it to White, and then White immediately gets swarmed. Collins was the first man there. They'll give him forward progress at the 11. That'll set up 3rd and goal for New England. Under 11 minutes to go in the ball game.
See White, and he's been able to spin back inside and make people miss throughout the game. Not on that opportunity. Good open field tackling by the Falcons.
3rd and goal from the 10.